Hello students, today we are going to start with lesson number 14, Introduction of the Continents, Africa and Asia, Social Science, Standard 8, second semester. Continents. What does continents means? Continents means landmass or mainland. World Tourism Fair means World Travelers Fair was organized. Organized means arranged in the city of Ahmedabad. Various tourist organizations and tourism departments of the country had been sharing information about tourist destinations. Destinations means journeys and important from historical, geographical and cultural point of view. Raju also went to see this fair with his parents and he got to know a lot about Africa. Let's talk about it. Africa, the second largest continent. Continent means landmass of the world. The length and breadth of African continent is almost the same. Two-thirds of the continent lies north of the equator. That means the maximum part means biggest part of the continent is in the torrid zone. Till the 18th century, the continent of Africa was unexplored. Unexplored means unfamiliar. So it was also known as the dark continent. The missing link of the evaluation. Evaluation means development of woman from ape means primitive or monkey was discovered from the Nile Valley. The maximum means biggest part of the African continent lies in the eastern hemisphere. It covers 20% of the total landmass on the earth. It has a coastline. Coastline means seashore running 30,000 kilometers. The major landform of Africa is plateaus. Plateaus means upland and highlands. Highlands means mountains. The Atlas mountain ranges. Ranges means extend lie in the northwest of the continent. Mount Topkal is the highest mountain of this range and its height is 4,165 meters. The highest mountain of the range of mountains is East Africa. In East Africa is Mount Kilimanjaro, which is the highest volcanic means lava mountain. Its height is 5,895 meters. This mountain is near the equator but still has permanent snow-covered peak. Peak means top due to its altitude. Altitude means height. Apart from these mountains, there are highlands and plateaus with an average altitude. Altitude means height of 915 meters in the south of Africa. The Ethiopian highlands have an altitude that is height between 1,500 and 4,550 meters. The Sahara Desert, the largest hot desert in the world, lies in the north of the continent, covering an area of 9 crore 400,000 square kilometer. This area is full of rocky means stony highlands. The Great Rift Valley of East Africa was created due to the tectonic means earth shaking movement, and it runs north-south for approximately means about 6,000 kilometers. It is the longest rift valley in the world due to the accumulation means collection of water lakes like Lake Victoria, Lake Malawi, which is also known as Lake Nyasa, and Lake Tanganyika have been formed. Next, rivers and lakes. Most of the rivers of Africa originate from the central highlands and meet the sea, whereas few rivers dry before they reach the sea due to a rugged means rough or uneven, and rocky terrarian means stony land. The rivers are not much useful as waterways, but numerous. Numerous means many waterfalls help in generating electricity. The major rivers of Africa are Nile, Congo, Niger, and Chimbaji. The various lakes are Victoria, Chad, Turkana, Natron, etc. The Nile is the longest river in the world. Its length is 6,436 km. It originates from the highlands of Ethiopia and flow through Sudan and Egypt to meet the Mediterranean Sea. With a surface area of 68,800 square kilometers, that is 26,600 square meter, Lake Victoria is Africa's largest lake by area and is also the largest tropical lake in the world. Lake Victoria is the world's second largest freshwater lake by surface area. Next, climate and vegetation. The climate of Africa is quite. Quite means totally or completely diverse. Diverse means different. Varying temperature means different temperature and precipitation. Precipitation means rainfall leads to a wide variety, means large variety in vegetation too. Equatorial rainforests are seen in the equatorial region. Extremely hot and humid climate suits the trees like mahogany, ebony, longwood, rosewood, ironwood, rubber, cinchona and bamboo. The rainfall decreases as one proceed. Proceed means move towards the north, and so the vegetation too changes from the spiraling. Spiraling means spread grasslands of savanna to the thorny bushes of cactus, date palms, etc. in the Sahara Desert. The Mediterranean region of Africa receives rainfall in winters too. Here, sweet and citrus fruits such as orange, lemon, peach, grapes, etc. are grown. Next is agriculture, mineral resources and people. 70% of the African indulge. Indulge means give oneself up to into agriculture. Various crops like tea, coffee, cocoa, rubber, tobacco, etc. are grown here along with other regular crops. Malagasy, that is Madagascar and Zanzibar islands of East Africa produce various crops like clove, coffee, rice, etc. Zanzibar is also known as the island of cloves. Various minerals like gold, diamond, copper, uranium, manganese, etc. are found from the mines of Johannesburg and Transvaal of South Africa. Mineral oil is found in Egypt and Libya. The pygmies, which are the type of people, live on the banks of river Zaire and Congo in the forest of Africa. The Bushmen, which are also a type of people in the Kalahari Desert, and the Masolith, which are also a type of people in Sudan, the Bantu, which are also a type of people in Kenya, and Bedouins, which are also a type of people live in Egypt. Next, country profile. Profile means descriptions or outline. First of all, Egypt. Egypt is one of the most ancient, ancient means earliest countries in the world, is an Arab republic. The great civilization, civilization means progress of Egypt, grew on the banks of the river Nile. This country is famous in the world for its pyramids and sphinx, which are the types of structure. The Tropic of Cancer passes through South Egypt. Dates and cotton are grown in abundance. Abundance means plenty here. Cairo is the capital city as well as the industrial center. The Suez Canal has brought Asia and Europe closer to each other. Next is South Africa. It is the country located at the southernmost end of the continent of Africa. It is a country lying in a temperate zone with a tropical climate. Primarily means, firstly, South Africa was an agricultural country, but the discovery of diamond and gold mines near the river Vaal in 1867 brought drastic means extreme changes in its economy. Pretoria is its capital, but the parliament is in Cape Town. Durban and Johannesburg are other major cities. There is a section in the exhibition. Exhibition means presentation, providing information about our continent, Asia, in the tourism fair. Let's go and know about Asia. First of all, location. Latitude minus 1 degree 16 second north to 77 degree 43 second north, and longitude minus 26 degree 4 second east to 169 degree 40 second west. Next is boundaries. The Indian Ocean in the south, the Pacific Ocean in the east, the Arctic Ocean in the north, Europe in the northwest, and Africa in the southwest. And next is area, 4 crore 45 lakh 79,000 square kilometer. The physical features of Asia are full of diversity. We find mountains, plateaus, deserts and plains here. See the pictures given below and locate them on a map of Asia. Next is deserts. Major deserts located in Asia are the Gobi Desert, the Arabian Desert and the Thar Desert. Next is climate. The climatic map of Asia is given below. Observe and interpret. Interpret means explain. Next is vegetation and animal life. Next is rivers. The rivers like the Ob, the Yanesi, the Lena, the Amur, the Huanggo, the Yangtze, the Sikyang, the Mekong, the Irrawaddy, the Brahmaputra, the Ganga, the Yamuna, the Sindhu, etc. are in Asia. Apart from this, many other rivers are shown in the map. Study the map and fill the table. From where does the river originate and which sea does it flow into? As per the map of Asia, pictures of few different types of vegetations are given below. Write the name of the country or region below it. Next, the animal kingdom. Next is people of Asia. 50% of the total world's population resides. Resides means live in Asia. The people of Northern Asia are non-vegetarian. The people near coastal areas eat seafood, and the people living in the seasonal climate use wheat and meat. The map given below shows the picture of the people of Asia. The clothing of people of Asia is shown here. Write the name of the country in the box given below. Next is housing. Observe the pictures given below and find out where in Asia do we find such houses. Use a map and write the information in your notebook. Next is neighboring countries of India, means nearest country of India. The group of countries, that is India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar and Sri Lanka, is known as the Indian subcontinents. It strategic means planned, and geographical location stands distinctivity. Distinctivity means separately in Asia. First of all, number 1, Pakistan. Pakistan is our neighboring country. It declared itself as Islamic nation after it attained means achieved independence along with India. Its capital is Islamabad. Khyber Pass, which is in the Hindu Kush range, is located in Pakistan. The perennial river Sindhu has enabled means allowed the green revolution in Pakistan. Cotton is the most important crop of Pakistan. Number 2, Bangladesh. Bangladesh is one of the densely means thickly or closely populated countries of Asia. Bangladesh is formed of delta and alluvial soil. The Ganga and the Brahmaputra, the major rivers of Bangladesh, are the major waterways in Bangladesh. Rice and jute are produced in abundance. Abundance means plenty in Bangladesh. The capital city Dhaka is famous for its jute industries. Number 3, Nepal. It's lying in the Himalayan ranges. Nepal is a landlocked country. Its capital city is Kathmandu. 40% area of Nepal is forest and thus only 60% of land is cultivable. Crops grown here are rice, tea, cotton and cardamom. Number 4, Bhutan. The Britishers called it the land of the thunder dragon. Bhutan is national symbol. It is surrounded by mountains and hills which hampers means obstruct or block its development. Still, Bhutan is developing with the help of India. Buddhism is a major religion followed here. Yak is the distinct means unique animal found here. Thimphu is its capital. Number 5, Sri Lanka. This island was known as Ceylon and Sinhaldeep in the past. The Pak Strait in north and the Gulf of Mannar in the west separates it from the mainland of India. Colombo is its capital city. There are total 104 rivers in this small island country. River Mahavalli is the biggest river. It experiences hot and humid climate because of its nearness to the equator. The main agricultural product is rice and tea. It is known as the Ratnadip or the Pearl of the Indian Ocean. People speak Sinhali and Tamil. Number 6, Myanmar. It is the land of the Arakan mountain ranges and the Irrawaddy river. Myanmar produces mineral oil and India purchases it. Because of the adverse means unfavorable climate, industries have not developed much here. Its capital was Rangoon and now Naypyidaw is its capital. Waterways are more important in Myanmar. It produces rice in abundance. Abundance means plenty. With this, I have completed with the lesson Introduction of the Continents Africa and Asia. Hope you all have understood. Thank you.